What up, world? Once again, it's your boy Crack back at it for the third or fourth time tonight. My internet will probably just keep dying, whoever's with me. Well, I'm gonna try this again, and if it keeps fucking up, I don't know what to do. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, my internet's horrible. What's up, Big Ben? Man, I went back and watched and deleted it too. Now I went in there. Uh, I didn't want to wake Danny up. He's asleep, and I didn't wake him up. I went back and deleted that video that I was really fucked up in. I didn't even realize I made. And I was talking about my relapse the other day, Big Ben. And I seen somebody I ain't paying attention to wrestling. Fucking I'm watching wrestling just because CM Punk and Cody Rhodes is back on here. Honestly, that's about it. It's Royal Rumble time, so I'm a wrestling head, Big Ben. Oh yeah, I'm mad. I missed all all wrestling last week, every bit of it. The new TNA restart. I watched the pay per view, but I didn't watch this week's first episode back. It's TNA with Dolph Ziggler. Motherfucker mattered me when I seen it, which I knowed he was going to show up. But anyway, um, so I seen somebody in some comments from Australia roasting me. I deleted it not because of the comments, because of how fucked up I was, and it didn't take me skipping through that thing 30 seconds to see how stupid I looked. So I went ahead and deleted that video. And one of them guys' name was Mate, maybe from Australia, was just like this dude. Don't look up to this guy. You'll be dead. He'll be dead in a week or something. Hey, the guy that I was talking that day, they're right. I'm not going to deny anything they said, and them comments didn't make me mad either. They had every right to come on here and roast me. They had every right. I don't care if it's all over YouTube. You know why? Because I'm man enough to sit right here and admit my problem. What up, Frank? And I don't give a fuck to admit that I slipped in life. And I can't help that I got woke up basically with Xanaxes at my door and hadn't seen them in my face to face in 6 months. Hell yeah, I fucked up big time. Yeah, Frank, I fucked up bad, dog. I did about 12 Xanax bars, and 5 of them was ketamine. I needed to take that down. I just didn't realize that I had made that video. I did not know that I had made that one and that one with Ernie's sister. I need to delete it, but damn, I don't know. That's 899 views. I don't want to delete, but really, me being high like that, yeah, I hit 10,000 total views. I'm not complaining with 50, 52, 53 videos. I'm not complaining about 10,000. Now, if I was still working TikTok like I was, like that's not a whole lot for me in TikTok land. Hell, I can get 10,000 views in 2 or 3 days. But I don't know what happened with me in TikTok. I just kind of switched platforms. I like this platform. But I just seen somebody, mm, Frank's old Harlan County homeboy. But yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, Ernie's niece said that he was making fun of me. Well, Ernie, you can make fun of me for sleeping, but you know what? That's like you want to make fun of an addict for sleeping. That is like making fun of somebody with cancer. Like in a way, you like I don't. I try not to make fun of nobody if they're working in recovery and they turn around and fuck up. Oh well, Jimbo don't. Jimbo's got so much goddamn medicine. His tolerance is so high. He's probably eating 12 Xanaxes a day, and he's probably doing 300 milligrams of opiates a day, Roxy 30s, Opanas. So he just got a tolerance to where he can stand it. I don't got a tolerance. Like if you don't get high no more, you don't have a tolerance. I mean, I knew what was going to happen to me and done it anyway. Yeah, a child molester going to bash a fucking drug addict and bashing somebody for fucking a relapse. A karma will get you. Like, I want to make fun of Ernie for being homeless. He's probably been homeless since he came to my house. I've been thinking about that. Like, since I woke up last night and kept going back to sleep when I was awake and couldn't sleep and shit. Like I'd be thinking about y'all, and I'd be like, God damn, my YouTube people's probably tripping out. I just couldn't get in here. I just couldn't wake up. Jimbo's on so much goddamn medicine. It might as well be equal to crack. You doing pain pills all day fucking long. They'll clog your intestines up. They'll make you shit big old turds. Thank you, Stacy, because I scared myself honestly. Like I was having twitches in my brain earlier, and I was thinking, did I have them pills down in my fucking Klonopin bottle? And did I get them pills maybe get on to my fucking regular medicine? Because I didn't feel right after I sat down right before I come on here at 8. Yeah, I had a few like head tremors or something, but as of right now, I'm very depressed for fucking up. And I don't care what they can say what they want about me. Look, I'm me. And I don't care to tell you, I didn't take a shower for a whole week. I'm a goddamn Viking. Shit, more like a 12 milligram, or I think I did a 10 milligram of Xanax that second day, and then was full of ketamine. I know they was. Homeboy even told me, and I didn't. And that's how you know that when you're actively fucking up. I didn't care that they might have ketamine in them. In my brain, I'm up here as I'm getting them. I'm like, just be honest with me because I'm on this shot. I was like, if they're fentanyl, I don't want them. Period. I never want nothing but fentanyl in it. I'm against that shit. You don't see me doing fentanyl. Am I an opiate addict? Goddamn right I am. But do I have a problem with opiates? No. It's Xanax. It's benzos. I couldn't take an opiate if I wanted to. That's why I take a shot every month. So, well, I bet you this. If I ever seen Jimbo, oh yeah, they got them needles up there for them injectors. They're lucky I ain't a snitch. Very lucky. Because I know people down there, but I'm just not a rat, you know. So, but yeah, you're right. Them diabetes, he's probably shooting in 30s. And if I had bottles of them, I ain't gonna lie. If I had bottles of pills and I had needles, I'd shoot them. I can't go that route back, girl, with the police like I would over a kid or something. I'd be goddamned if I didn't fuck up though. And if they want to laugh at me and make fun of me over it, Jimbo's probably fucking got them selling his pills while he's on the fucking on his little bullshit. I ain't even gonna call it whatever the name of it is. So fuck them. I live on East Central Street in Hardin County. If anybody's got a problem, all you gotta do is just ask for me. Somebody tell you where I live. All they want to do is yak anyway. But now I've got to. That's right. That's what I was about to say, Mike. So I will consider the days I was passed out not using. I've not used nothing since Thursday. I found out just a minute ago. Um, Fucking bitch brought me some Klonopins up here. I didn't even need them, but that's my prescription. But I should. I fucking. I goddamn took them. I reckon. And yeah, don't never shoot nothing, Buttercup. It's too good. That's the thing. I don't care who you are. If you shot a real Roxy 30 or some morphine, or like the junkie way, not in the hospital giving it to you, you'd fall in love. That feeling will make anybody fall. It would make fucking Donald Trump fall in love. It would make Michael Jordan fall in love. Hell, every athlete that's out there is on fucking fentanyl patches and shit. Go watch Hulk Hogan on Joe Rogan talk about how many fentanyl patches he was on, and then he cut two of them in half and didn't realize that that was making them stronger. When you cut them patches in half, they're stronger, and he was going to try to detox. And he said, "I'm gonna." He said, "Don't come bother me for 2 weeks." And he went up to his big room in his mansion. It's on Joe Rogan's podcast. He called his docs and cut off all my pain meds. I'm taking this last patch and cutting it in half. It's on my legs, and that's it. Doctor said, "No, take them off now before you die." Told him what they would do to him. So I mean, like, anybody can get hooked on pills from a surgery, just like this right here. Oh, okay, can't see it, but that right there where I had surgery was the start of my fucking addiction. And Frank Allen knows I would have been a drug addict, I believe, even if I didn't have a shoulder problem, because when the oxys come through here in '96, when they started making them, I never seen one or heard of one until March of '99. And I never took one until October of '99 when I threw my shoulder out of place and it got my ass whooped. That wasn't a fun ass whooping. Take rest in peace, Chris Hurt. I wish you was here to whoop me again. But yep, Mike Owens, it's a new start, dog. Now I've just got to focus on beating the streak I was on. Well, besides pot, I took a Klonopin when I was 16 and a green Klonopin just like I'm prescribed now. And it fucked me up like a football bat. And then I never touched another pill until really 2000. Like I didn't touch pills till I was 18. I might have done three in high school or something, but I smoked a lot of weed. I didn't drink much. Not a drinker at all. I love my edibles, and that's what keeps me like sane. Like, damn Buttercup. At least, at least he wasn't in no pain for the liver cancer. At least he was not in no pain when he went out. I'm sorry he died. I hate cancer. Like, why can't they get rid of that shit? Like, they can get rid of fucking cancer. Come on, that's a bunch of bullshit. I don't care what anybody says. But then again, you look at it. Was it not our vice president or somebody real high up in the Senate? The black guy that's got prostate cancer, and they kept push like trying not to tell people about it. Well, I mean, maybe they can't cure it if a motherfucker that high up in the Congress can't get it cured. And the Princess of Wales, has got fucking skin cancer. Back girl. Well, you had you a good looking man, Buttercup. You had you a good looking man. Oh, Swayze, he was the beast in Roadhouse. I love that fucking movie. Announces. I was just watching the news in my sleep and heard it this morning, actually. My God, I missed a whole week's worth of snow. Like, we don't get snow like that here. When we get it, though. And there's still snow out there on my street. And usually downtown Harlan stays scraped. And there's still snow out there, but it'll be gone this week. And I'd be goddamned if I didn't fucking pass out through every bit of it. I'm such a weather nerd. I went to sleep today listening to the Weather Channel 1997 music. Uh, uh, like elevator music that's on the Weather Channel for the on the 8th of the hour. That's what I was listening to in my sleep today. I can't sleep without the fucking TV on or something playing. And when the internet fucks up and it goes out, it wakes me straight the fuck up. But I tell you what, I'm gonna rebound from my little fuck up. And like I said, I don't got no desire to go right back where I went. There's $150 sitting right there. Shit. Did y'all see that guy got rescued in the avalanche? And it was his 35-year-old best friend that saved him. They didn't even know they was on the same mountain riding that day. It was just 2 or 3 days ago. Avalanche hit, and these, I guess, they was just two crows riding little bit away from each other. One of them, or the two men, had been friends for 35 goddamn years, and they was digging the dude out, and he only had like seconds to live. He said, and I guess though they realized because they had them like avalanche beacons and trackers and shit, and he realized it was his homeboy and fucking kicked it in overdrive and got that motherfucker out from under that snow, saved his fucking life. Yeah, he was very lucky, Buttercup. I would like to be in snow 24/7. Where the fuck did Ava Alaska go? I wonder. She used to come in here every night. I honest to God, if I never had to see sun again in my life, and I could wake up to a cloudy day, a drizzly day, a rainy day, or a snowy day, I'd be happy. Like Portland, Oregon, or Seattle, up that way. I'd love to live up there. Well, too many drugs though. But be legit, that rapper. God damn, he looks old as fuck. I didn't even recognize him, remembered who I was listening to. Yeah, I bet West Virginia is. We're still covered, but it's going to warm up and shit, and that rain will take it all away. Sorry, I was checking the message here. Yeah, I didn't even know on my birthday somebody come over here, and I didn't even know it until they just told me the last time my internet went out. So yeah, it's fucked up. I'm very. I cannot express it how fucking depressed and sad I am, and man, I am it myself. But I mean, I can't go back. None of us can go back unless you hit replay, I guess. We ain't got time machines yet that we know of. So, what can I do? Build from it, learn from it. But just straight up, how in the fuck a snow day is my trigger for real? I love to get high as fucking hell on snow days. I love it. Some snow like this snow's my favorite time of the year. I agree with both with Stacy and Batgirl. I'm dwelling on it like a motherfucker because I've not done that. Mm. Since February was the last time I blacked out. Like I've done snuck and done Xanaxes, but I think I blacked out in February, and then before that, it was this time a year ago. I was blacking out a little bit, and you just gotta stay away from them green bars. But like Ernie, here's my thing. 2 years ago, I got on Ernie's StreamYard one night with him, and I was talking about edibles, and he was like, I got a cookie, and all I got to do is take one little piece of it, and this thing will last me forever. I never knowed Ernie to use drugs, so you know what? I think Ernie has got somewhere. He at least what? And now I'm lucky I wasn't. I'm lucky I wasn't. I'm lucky them was Xanaxes that didn't black me out, put me in robot mode, and send me out driving or walking, especially in that snow. You know, because normally that's what ends up happening, and it's just been so long since I've had a spell like that. Yeah, I'm lucky I woke up, and it breaks my heart once again. Yeah, I just told the girl that wrote me them Xanaxes to never, ever, ever. I wasn't hateful with her, but she apologized to me. Like the one she gave me, I do know was real for a fact, but still, I should not have took them. I shouldn't have took them. But with the snow, like that's a trigger. It's a big trigger. I know it's a weird one, but snow's a trigger. I like to get high and watch it snow or get out in it. But yeah, Ernie acts like he don't do nothing, and I don't know what I believe about that. Who's one of Ernie's girls? I think Ernie, like Jimbo said, I think he got with that field dude, and they got high and had sex, or he got with the girl and he tried some meth. Why does Ernie never show his face? Why does he always got the lightning tiger shit up there and he's always talking on a microphone? Why? Because he's sitting on a park bench? Because he's somewhere alone, goddamn bumming people and telling them he's looking for somebody and ripping them off for money? It's not telling what city he's in. And just to be for whoever these dumbasses that thinks I was having Ernie here, like staying here, like people don't stay all night at my house. I'm goddamn 42-year old. Like I let Frog stay here that night because it was cold, and I sent J Bo. God love him. God love him. I sent him packing. I don't know what you mean. You found that pic. Someone tried to say it was you. Send it to me. Yeah, Ernie, you can't tell me he's not getting out on something. That's probably why he's staying homeless in the big cities because you can stay high and they eat and then have somewhere warm to go at night. Sorry about that. And then fucking get up the next day and do the same shit. I'm trying to go look at that picture. There it is. That's definitely not me. That's not no fake picture, guys. And I do not look like that. I got a big old belly. That dude does kind of look like my dad in the face. So is this the dude? Uh, what is all them little strip thing he's laying out in that picture? Why are they under his butt? Look at that. That dude, whoever this guy is, he's got them things under his ass. Ass wax strips. I bet you $100 Ernie this guy right here is getting drunk and or getting high on meth and fucking with that gun stuck to each other's heads. That's definitely not no Photoshop picture. Definitely not. I can't lie. I really did think that was a picture photoshopped at my house for a second. But when I had to go look at that fucking couch, and when I seen that couch, I was like, "No, that ain't my trailer." I guess it. I mean, that guy does kind of look like my dad. He don't look like me, but he kind of looks like my dad. I can't lie. If my dad had long hair, so that's the guy, Ernie Pitfield guy. Please yourself. No, I'm not going to get pleased from that picture. So that's the field guy, right? That's where Ernie gets high and freaks out, and then they have wild sex, according to Jimbo. Him and Ernie has freaky wild sex on meth, and then Ernie geeks out and ends up crazy in the psych ward. Well, I mean, that's just what Jimbo told me in September. I don't know who that guy is in that picture, but that's when Jimbo told me he found that suitcase that had that lock on it, or bag, or whatever, travel bag, I believe, and it had all them sex toys in it, had that anal stretcher in it. I I have never heard of an anal stretcher in my life. And Jimbo was just coming off with all the names of all these sex toys. And I'm like, damn, I'm a freak. I've had pussy. Jimbo's fucked a 12-year-old and his wife and Ernie. You're probably right back, girl. I don't even know what the name of this song is. What is that? Yeah, that's Ernie for sure. It's fucked up they killed young Dolph. What's up, Ray? I didn't like young Dolph at first because I just didn't listen to him. And now that not just because he's dead, I just started randomly his music hit my playlist. And I'm like, damn, why wasn't I listen to Young Dolph before he died? And then they hit back and killed Yo Gotti's big brother the other night. Well, over a week ago now. It was last weekend. Yeah, the rap game's crazy right now. Everybody's fucking and going back to jail. You about to have Houston and New Orleans in a big war. All these rappers still out here killing each other. It's stupid. Wonder where the fuck Kentucky's at. I still can't figure out who Kentucky is. I thought, who has 8 gold medals? Well, it's weird, right? Be legit. If I'm 42, be legit's got to be 10 year older than me or more. He looks it too, but his rap game is still dope. I blowed all my money on accident. I don't know who you're talking about, right? Hell yeah, I hit 10K. I'm happy about that. I knew I would hit 10K pretty quick. Now, I'm going to try to get 20K. Let's see. I believe I've got 54 videos up. I'm going to try to hit 20K in 20 videos. I probably won't do it, but I'm not saying that like I doubt myself. But that's what I'm gonna try. That's my next goal. Man, I've been so focused on trying to get on here on YouTube and talk to y'all. Like I've got to where I'm not at like, damn, I don't want to go back to London, but I got to go this week, and I got doctor's appointment down there, which is a good thing. Oh man, I have not listened. I've not ate nothing that I know of since Wednesday, and I ain't hungry a bit. Ray's got me confused. Yeah, yeah. Ernie want to call somebody a drug addict, motherfucker. Your brother killed motherfuckers for dope, and you're on it too, motherfucker. If you're not on dope, you're very mentally ill. I'm confused. Who is Debo? Is it and I'm very confused. Damn, I just had another head brain twitch. That's weird. Is Big Ben still in here? I still don't understand what you're talking about, Ray. It must be. He said Google Maps. Is Debo a YouTube person or Facebook or what? I want to watch wrestling and listen to my music. If Bad Girl says it ain't her, I believe her. Oh, I mean, who knows? But she ain't stirred me in the wrong way yet. Or what if Ernie's brother, Shelby, is Debo? What if it's Shelby and he's got an account from jail? Damn. Shit, right? I'm totally confused. Do you think that somebody, yes, she uses that account? That's definitely Batgirl right there. Damn, it's until who the fuck you was talking to, Ray? A hater. A fucking hater. Ernie Shell back to grifting off missing kids. Well, Lazy got him 535 views. Guys, I'm trying to get like way more than that a day. Holy fuck. I know y'all don't care, but damn, I miss Josh Alexander and Okada. I mean, Will Ospreay, shit. Hell no. That's what I was fixing to say back, girl. If Ernie has ever saved a kid, where's the proof? I ain't never seen no proof. And how do you go from a private jet from Miami to New York, but you're living in a cardboard box? Tell me that. What song? Oh, it wasn't me. Man, if you watch this new Finesse two times video, even if you're not a rap, even if rap ain't your type of music, you should really listen, watch the video, because like he's telling his counselor everything that's going on in his life. Like that's how they play out the video. It's such a good fucking song. It's such a good video. Finesse is hard as fuck. The hell yeah. Uh, I didn't really want to say that I thought Ernie was goddamn on dope, and because I'm a ride for my people, I didn't want to say, Ernie's really fucking homeless. Let's face it. He used to at least have a car. I'll check that out, right? I know his fucking counselor's a hot little bitch in this video. I'm telling you, Finesse two times. His music is so good. Like, like I said, even if you don't like rap, you'd probably like his music. I think he's the hottest shit out. Probably got it repoed. I don't remember, or I think they're all mad at Ernie overthrowing Shelby under the bus in that trial for real. Like, I mean, he said, why would you sell your brother out no matter what? Like me and my brother, hell, Mike, he's probably in some big city, dude. I don't believe Ernie's in a little city. I believe he's in some kind of big city in the inner city where it's easy to fucking panhandle and bum, and he can tell his bullshit fucking bounty hunter stories. How long has that motherfucker had that goddamn jacket? I was thinking about it. It's my Ernie in a box. You imagine Ernie in that big old fat dude looks like my dad fucking in that box. God damn it, the shit stains. There'd be shit stains everywhere. Him busting Ernie's shit bag. Well, I mean, y'all heard me tell about my papa getting smoked, and I find out 20 plus years later, I got him tattooed on my leg and everything, and like I know who done it, but all I have to do is call them, and I could record it, and I'd have, but I'm not going to, you know. Like that happened in 1996. They've lived this long, and it's like they'll have to answer for it eventually. And if I went and ratted them out, and I grew up with them and been around them all since they killed my papa, like I don't feel I feel like even though they killed my papa, I would be alright if I told on them. Like no, but if there was still people alive mourning for my papa or something, it might be a little different. But still, yeah, like they just murdered him over some jewelry and some money, and they didn't even mean to. They knocked him out. Didn't know it was gonna snow. Drug him up the goddamn hill and left him outside, and he froze to death. But he had a place here, and in the back of his head, and we all thought it was a hammer mark. We thought it was David Carmack killed him. Carmack's dead now too, but it wasn't. I mean, shout out to 3 out of 4 that killed my papa though. That ain't that fucked up. Like they all these years I run with them and rode 4 wheelers with them, hustled with them, fought with them, fought against them, and they killed my papa when I'm 14. Like I love my papa, right? Who wouldn't? So yeah, like I just let it go. Really, I just it's fucked up, right? Because like I said, I've rode with these motherfuckers all my life, and they're good to this day. They take like if I need something, I bet you 3 out of 4 that I know was in on it would help me. But one of them, you never know. He might be watching. He might not be. I don't know. But I wouldn't want to make you mad. He would know. He would know who I was talking about him. But I'm not mad at him over it. I just can't be. I don't know why. I mean, they was just young. Yeah, I think how long ago was '96 now? Almost 30 years. And they just made a mistake. They didn't mean to kill him. They just meant to rob him and knock him out. But if he would have woke up, he would have got revenge. Like he had been to federal prison. That was my granny's bad boy husband. He had been to federal prison for stealing ATM machines. Something else got him fed time, and he got sent out to San Francisco. Yeah, I just turned 42, and my papa done time in San Francisco. I'm not for sure if it's actual San Quentin or not, and I wouldn't have anybody to verify that for me. Hell, I wouldn't even know what year it was, the early '80s or mid '80s. But I mean, he was a rebel. So when he got killed, the police didn't give a fuck. And he was 45. I'm 42. I don't know how Batgirl is. Yeah, it's not the first time I've missed my birthday for real. But last year I think I had just got $30,000 or 20,000. Thank you, Buttercup. And I think I had it on my birthday. And then after I went through that money, I got my doctor. She got her license to prescribe my medicine, right? And from February on, I slowly got steady, what I consider sober. And if you don't consider it sober, fuck you. If I'm just taking what's over there from my doctor and I'm taking it right or less than right, and that's it. And my edibles, and I'm sitting right here all day long. What am I doing wrong? I'm not doing nothing wrong. And these edibles keep me from being bored. If I'm high, I'm not bored. Weed high, like I'm entertained with anything. I can be entertained staring at this wall, like the way I feel right now. I'm just straight. Like I'm really like not super super stoned on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm about a 7.5. I'm pretty fried. But like, I've took my Klonopins. Can you tell I've took like 3 milligram of Klonopin? My regular doses too. I took one earlier today, and then I took my regular dose to hit to get my system built back up. And when I did, I straightened right the fuck out. I think it's where I hadn't had my medicine in a few days. Like it was 52 or 62 degrees in here, and I was burning up, but had a cover over me, and my legs was warm. My legs was fine, but my upper body was burning up, and I done that all day long. Hell yeah, let me get them likes. If you can come in here and watch how hard is it to hit that like button. You click your goddamn device 24/7 anyway. It ain't that hard to give a motherfucker a like. But shit, I hear a good song and it stops my mind. That fucking Kodak Black's a hard motherfucker too. He gets on my nerves a lot. I said he was up here locked up in Floyd County, doing federal time, and I reckon he cried like a bitch and everything up here doing easy time in Floyd County in the federal joint. Big Sandy's the name of it. And I reckon Kodak Black cried like a little bitch up here in federal jail. Hey, if you go from Miami to up here in the mountains, I guess that's a big life changing experience, especially if you're doing federal time. So JAH 444. I wonder where the fuck Todd Collett's at. I can get a hold of him. Hey, I don't want to tell on him. He was fucking up the other day, and oh, he was on one. Todd was on one. I can't lie, but that's it. I let him tell it if I can get out of him. Where you from, JAH? I'm just gonna say Jaw like Jaw Rule. I don't know how Frog is. I ain't seen him. And what's weird is he left his fucking nice phone here and he ain't come back to get it. We just got Kentucky just got I feel you, Ja. Well, if you don't know where I'm from, I rep my city. I'm from Harlan, Kentucky, down here in these fucking mountains. Damn, I just had a brain twitch again. Oh, you lived here? Hell yeah, I'd see why you hated it. Ain't shit here. I mean, I'm okay, Frank. You're right. I'm proud to be from where I'm from. Am I a hillbilly? I don't know. Yeah, J-Bo's fucked up. Do you think he remembers the cell number to Kyle? You have? Yeah, I've got it. I'm trying to find it. My phone's just slow, and I was somebody highlighted a comment or something. Oh, you didn't miss much. Oh, from Corbin. Girl, I'm sorry I ain't called you. I've been sick. I'll be down there about 6. Yeah, he's on that fake pot. I can't believe what that fake pot does to people. Like, uh, not that. Well, anyway, what's up, Ashley? Oh, we just got you probably in the good weather, Ashley. We about to get fucked up with some bad weather. They just put us under another state of emergency, and I believe they said we might get up to 10. I about said 10 ounces, 10 10 inches of rain somewhere. Fake weed like spice and shit, no synthetic shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm here Thursday too. But yeah, J-Bo, like I was giving him a ride home, and he picked up his. It was like, "Hey, stop! Pick that boy up! Pick that boy up!" Well, I know the little kid's mom. He's about 6'5", but he's just 19-year old. Little dude, same age as my kid, and he got in and was smoking a blunt of that fake weed. Like all of a sudden, I run into all these fake weed smokers out of nowhere, and see they're all fucking tweakers on it like meth. That little kid is fucking a friend of mine, and she's almost my age. Good for him, I guess. And that boy hit that blunt, and he just went like that, and I was like, Cody, Cody, and he never. I was like, hey, and he never did nothing. And like for 15 or 20 seconds, and I looked back at J Bo, who was in the back seat. I said, "What the fuck's wrong with him? Did that weed fuck him up like that?" J Bo grabbed the back of his seat, shook him out of it. I called his girlfriend. I said, "Your man's out here." I feel sorry for him because his mom got her leg took off because she wouldn't stop shooting up, and then she fucking died from shooting up from infection. So I felt sorry for the kid, and he's fucking my friend that's almost my age, and I couldn't help it. Goddamn, the kid's walking in the snow. J-Bo said, "Hey, pick him up. I know him." And that boy and J-Bo smoked that blunt. Yeah, J-Bo like watching him nod out and or fade out or whatever on screen live was a trip. Yeah, it's a trip seeing J-Bo, and J-Bo loves it. And I hit a joint of that shit about 4 times. And I used to smoke the fuck out of fake weed. I'm not smoking that shit now. You know, they're spraying it with all kinds of chemicals. And hell, I had an ounce of that shit here for 7 or 8 months. It wasn't no good. And hell, I was going to get rid of it. Fuck it. It is what it is. It's a little fake weed. It's too hard for me too, Frank, for real. And nobody can say they brought that shit to Harlan before me, thanks to Josh Shanks and GL. When me and Roy Bargo and Motorhead and all of us was in drug court, we was the first ones to go get that fake weed back into first weekend of the NFL season in '09. In a lot of ways, you're right, Buttercup. Ray's, I agree with you, Ray. They smoking it in the penitentiaries. That shit's hotter than fentanyl. That buprenorphine, Suboxone, used to be the biggest drug. Uh, it would have given me the shits. A Four Loco would have. Fuck that. Let me get them likes. Let me get them likes. Yeah, I don't drink because it fucking ugh. You know what? I just remembered. I just looked up and seen codeine on, syrup. I forgot about slipping and getting half that codeine. I mean, like I kind of knew I would get half of it. Yeah, I forgot about that, buddy. I know, Ray. Like it makes me think I'm 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Half the time I am though, or I think I am. Like my friend, oh man, I hate it. Him and his old lady got sober. I don't drink none of it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. But my friend Jeffro, him and his old lady, they got fucking sober. I was with Jeffro 45 minutes before parole come and got him. I left his house at like 7:30 in the morning. He thought he was going to rehab the next day. And he had been up high and got his days fucked up. Well, they come picked him up in March. Amy got locked up. They got out and got sober and got married. I was at their wedding a couple months ago. They're both working, got them an apartment 2 blocks down from me. I don't even kick it with Jeffro either. And I'm saying that he's my best one, my very, very best friends. He's married now. He's working. And his job is the next building over. So like I don't go down there and kick it with him or nothing, but his old lady just got locked up, even though she's done been clean. She's in drug court or parole or something, but whatever it is, she's on some kind of paper. but she's clean and like working and got a good job and everything. And they had to pick her up on a warrant out of another state. And I think she's facing some time. And I just about that. That would might be a trigger for my boy to relapse. Being down there thinking, damn, all this, we've worked so hard for a year to get where we're at and be down there alone. I'm going to check on him right quick. Oh, and then I'm going to get a hold of Todd. I'm going to try to get Todd on FaceTime. It's really sad because Amy got fat, and I'm saying that in a good way. I've seen that girl mop a trailer in the pouring rain, like geek the fuck out. I didn't think Amy was going to come back, and she did. She's one of the lucky ones that was a meth zombie and beat it. Like she's not a meth zombie no more. She come all the way back, and she's doing good now. And yeah, Jeffro, like he made it to American Idol 10 years ago. I don't know where I was at when it happened, but he went to Knoxville and tried out and fucking made it to the next round, and I forget where it was at. Thank you, right. I'll call her back. Right there she is. Matter of fact, I got to get this phone on charge. Um, fuck. Jessica White. I remember that from name from somewhere. It was Melissa. That's who it was. I was going to type Jeffro's fucking name in. It was about a week ago, and I had slipped and done some Xanaxes for the first time in 6 months. You can go back and watch it, but I'm fucked up in it, and I've done admitted how fucked up I was, and this and that, and I was pretty fucked up, and I was denying the fuck out of it. So if you want to go watch it, go watch it. Hey, player, you good? I see your woman was locked up. You need to come up here on YouTube with me when you ain't working. I'm live all the time. I'm over 10,000 total views. But I just seen your woman was locked up. I love you, my nigga. If you need me, come here, come up. Checking on my boy right there. Yeah, I'm fixing to get my charger. So Ernie has four brothers. And there's 11 of them total. Damn. Are you kin to Ernie Sabrina? What the fuck's a lightning tiger supposed to be? A cougar? Like a man cougar? Is that where that is that? Hell no, she said. I heard that. I used to fuck with Ernie. Just, I mean, he's from Harlan. That stupid motherfucker. He kills me with that dumb shit. Like, I've never heard of Adam, Nick, or Zach. And hell no, Indians didn't know nothing about no tigers. Every time I hear that go by, that helicopter, I know what it is. It's taking or bringing somebody from the hospital. Somebody's in bad shape when I hear that helicopter. And I always just say a quick little prayer, and I'm just gonna say it now. I'm not gonna pray up, shut my eyes, but I just always say, God, please watch over the helicopter and everybody involved. I say that when I hear an ambulance too, because I've been in that helicopter once. And it wasn't fun, but Bethany, Whitney, Amber, Melissa, Angela, and Angel. Okay, I've never heard of Bethany or Whitney. I've heard of Amber, Melissa, Angela, and Angel. I bet she does too. Now, Amber's son is a hell of a baseball player, from what I recall. I reckon he's a hell of a fucking athlete. Different moms and dads. I don't know. Like, people think Ernie is like some cool big popular motherfucker from around here, but everybody just fucking laughs at, like, they don't like, they laugh at him and know he's full of shit, and they kind of just like me. Everybody just puts up with Ernie and just goes along with it. Like, nobody here wants to. I shit everywhere. Nobody wants to be mean and just come right out and say, Ernie, you're full of shit. You're scamming everybody. But guess what? You throw me under the bus, Ernie, and I ain't over it. And now you gonna talk shit about me because I relapsed? Well, I'm assuming you're from Black Mountain because you're a Milton. Rest in peace, John Milton. That was my dog, Sabrina. If you was kin to John, you couldn't find a better individual. John was a good one. I love Cody Rhodes' theme song. I was hoping him and CM Punk was fixing to have a big promo war on here, so this is about to get good. So I might not be real talkative for the next 15 minutes or so. The road to WrestleMania begins Saturday. I was supposed to get my goddamn next shot. This month has flew by. Started out sick for 2 weeks and then goddamn blacked out for a week. And here it is, the 22nd. It's today. That's what today is, ain't it? Baby's mom's birthday was 2 days after mine. I didn't don't even think I woke up. And I don't know how I hadn't eaten nothing in days. I woke up in this chair Saturday night and had her Friday night, one of the two, and I've got the awfulest case of weird gout in my left toe right now. Like, it hurts, but it's not hurting right now. Buddy, he's here. Like, my kid's straight edge, like CM Punk. But he's asleep, man. He's fixing to get his card, um, surface card, and go to the strip mines and go to work. Uh, I remember when that? Now, where was them fights at? Was that the ones they had dumbass? He's my homie, but he's a dumbass. Don Ray Helton was the champion because it was in Bluefield. There was one of them that was out here that wasn't produced by Jimbo, and I was a judge at it. But I don't think Ernie was there that night. My buddy Cam fought Matt Saylor. We was judges, and they called out everybody in there. Matt Saylor did, and Cam was on Xanaxes and jumped up and fought him. And Cam wasn't trained or nothing. And he took Matt to the ground, and they got the best of Matt. That fight would have went that way regardless. If it was stayed standing, my boy Cam would have got dropped by my boy Matt. But them, I can't lie, Jimbo. I'll give Jimbo credit. There's a video of the cops taking Ernie out. Well, I didn't go to one in Bluefield, but I went to almost every one that Jimbo produced out here, and whoever produced the second. The first one was in '98 or '97. Shout out to Gator, my boy Gator. It won it. It wasn't. It wasn't called MMA back then. It was just called a tough man contest. Saturday night, it all changes. Sunday morning, I gotta get my charger. Hang out. I'd like to say that video, like, you see what I'm watching on TV. I know about the business. MMA ain't no different. And if promoters, that's a classic scam in the wrestling industry. Not as much in the MMA industry, but the promoters running off with the money or claiming they got robbed and not paying the boys. Diamond Dallas Page, uh, he saves a lot of wrestlers' lives with rehab and his yoga. He invented his own yoga, and it is great shit. Yeah, I was talking about Diamond Dallas Page. I gotta get this charger. Your father calls me on the telephone and he tells me he's sending his youngest son Cody to Ohio Valley Wrestling to start his journey. Rest in peace, Dusty Rhodes, man. And he tells me, I want you to keep an eye on my kid. And at the time, I don't know if I was the guy for the job, and I certainly didn't know you yet. I wasn't aware if you would need a guardian angel. I didn't think you did. But when the American dream asks you for a favor, New Orleans, you say yes. Yes, Daddy. Hell yeah. I cried when Dusty Rhodes died. I swear to God I did. I stayed out of your way. You didn't get into any trouble that you couldn't talk your own way out of. You didn't fall into the same vices I saw a lot of our contemporaries do. Oh, DDP did? And I watched you grow. I need to find that. Preliminary wrestler into this bona fide main event championship caliber superstar that stands before me today. And it might sound a little bit condescending coming from me, but you know me. I am proud of you. Dusty Rhodes is from Austin, Texas. I bring this story up. I bring your father up. West Texas cowboy. Saturday, I feel like I'm breaking a promise.
In the Royal Rumble, when the bell rings, if me and you cross
Really, my kid, I believe I woke up and my kid was watching that fight and was watching the Green Bay game at the same time. I just remembered that.
I'll throw you over the top rope because CM Punk is going to win the Royal Rumble and he is going to go on to main event WrestleMania.
Sorry, guys. Anything to do with CM Punk and Cody Rhodes? I'm stuck on it. Because you know why they're so hot right now? Because they come from the competition. And I love that there's competition for WWE now with AEW.
Legends and luminaries and dignitaries in our industry, Freebird, Michael Hayes, Bruce Pritchard, Triple H, even
Gotcha.
Mr. Heyman. That when they see me, they can't help but see the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Cody is a game changer like his daddy. If Cody Rhodes hadn't left WWE in 2016, went and done what he did everywhere, started a new wrestling company that's almost big, sold 83,000 tickets, even though he was done gone, brought CM Punk back after 10 years. They did a good job in AEW.
I showed up to OVW, folk style wrestling experience only, no matches under my belt, a complete nepotism.
I've heard
CM Punk,
stories about them and these two, what they're talking about right now.
Who had made a name for himself. You could have treated me poorly, and you did not. You treated me like a peer. And after that, we became friends. And that's what makes all of this so bittersweet. Is because in the Royal Rumble, there are no friends.
There's been a Royal Rumble since 1987.
Morning, Cody? I know there's no friends in the Royal Rumble.
I watched my first Royal Rumble when I was 10 and Ric Flair went the distance and won it. And then I watched everyone in the 90s for my birthday. I'm a Royal Rumble Martin Luther King baby.
You very much were. You grew up in this business. Personal to you is this business. You were the son of one of the most legendary professional wrestlers of all time. One of the greatest.
I'll be right back. I gotta go light a cigarette. I forgot damn stove.
And I said to start this all off, you and I have traveled very different paths. I didn't have a famous dad. When you showed up to OVW, other people saw Dusty. I saw Cody. I didn't see necessarily a nepotism hire because where everybody saw that you were born on third base and you were afforded all these great things and you had the head start that I didn't get because I had to scratch and claw and fight my way to get to where I was. I saw the burden of your last name. I saw how hard it was going to be to come out of that shadow. And congratulations, you have done it with flying colors. But for all our differences, you and a very
Cody really about teared up right there.
And what I wore to the gym today.
I mean, you can't make tears like that.
Two very different paths. One very, very.
These two get out there and talk. They get off script and talk real shit.
I didn't have the famous dad. I didn't have the American Dream.
That's why I'm so
Dusty Rhodes.
Drought into this after this. I'm done wrestling for the night.
International heavyweight champion, a superstar wrestler recognized on the streets. Dined with kings and queens. How's the rest of it go? Slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans.
Of course. Son of a plumber.
Dad. My father was blue collar. My father was just a regular guy. He was an electrician, which makes it kind of ironic.
My father's a fat son of a bitch that does nothing about like me. It's still snow out there, and you never see downtown Harlan.
American Dream. Here's here's what I
You don't never see
wanna
the
talk
streets
about. Let's talk
like
about
that.
the pipe bomb.
I gotta go light this cigarette.
You said right up there. You said a few words. You rattled off the formula for a revolution. You inspired countless. There are wrestlers who have gotten in this today because of said interview. Count me one of those who was inspired. But then you left. And when you left, you really left. You didn't pass the torch off. You dropped
Yeah,
it
I
on the way
watched that
out.
pipe
And I
bomb.
don't think you cared.
I was in
who
jail
picked it up,
watching
but
it.
I think you know who did. I did. Everything that you spoke about, I literally did.
As soon as this goes
So where
south,
you
we'll start
talked,
talking
I
about some
walked.
other
And
shit.
what is
They'll be done
actually
about 5
ironic,
minutes, I'd
that
say.
makes me more CM Punk than you.
Those are my 2 favorite fuckers on WWE product. Like all the other wrestling better. But WWE is the NFL of wrestling. There is no doubt. As much as I love Japan, the old NWA, CM Punk's taking his shirt off. His jacket.
It's getting a little hot in here. You're more CM Punk than I am. Well, allow me to give you the full Road to WrestleMania CM Punk experience. See, Cody Rhodes, you have carried this company on your back for a soul-crushing 2 years, and you're right around the
Big
corner.
Josh,
They hand you
right?
the cover of the WWE 2K video game. Congratulations, by the way. It's on sale pretty soon, I'm sure. And right when you're about to cross the finish line and finish your story. Oh, wait! What's that in the distance? It's a much bigger superstar that hasn't been
Wait,
around
what's
in a
that in the
very long
distance?
time, coming to take it all
Shanks
away
is still
from
in
you.
jail.
And I'm talking about me. There you are. Looking
I
out
bet.
for me again.
Get that bomb money, Wody.
You might be right. You talked all about the American dream. Well, then you should know this. He was my best friend, and he regularly quoted John Wayne. And the quote I heard the most is courage.
Get
is
them big
being
24s.
scared to death, but saddling up anyways. You may be right, but I have only one direction I can go. I have to go, and that's forward. And that's in the Royal Rumble. That direction.
And you are not Josh Shanks, by the way. But you can act like you know you want. Uh-oh. I want to see CM Punk and Cody Rhodes battle. Don't you, Josh? Cody's trying to work tears up. Well, that's about over, I guess. I wish somebody would come out and beat them both down. I bet he does want to smell fingers. I got a feeling that Big Josh Shanks might be our intro. See what these fools do right quick. Cody will get to the top of the ramp. Oh.
Reality is set in. Emotions are running high. We are days away from this Saturday in the Royal Rumble match.
Saturday night. Get that Peacock. Watch that Royal Rumble.
Saturday's Royal Rumble match. This one's so difficult to call. I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble, just so you know. Put your money on me.
Who will win the Royal Rumble now that CM Punk's back?
Stone Cold Steve Austin was the last man who would go back-to-back in winning the Royal Rumble matches.
Will Cody go back to back?
Only two other men.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan. Ladies and gentlemen, 40 years ago tomorrow, the birth of one of the greatest phenomenons in sports entertainment and pop culture history. January 23rd, 1984.
40 years ago, when Hulk Hogan,
Pins and needles, brother.
he had done been the AWA champ, but hey, Big Josh Shanks, are you getting a lot of commissary money? Did Thelma send you a phone into the jail, homie? Oh yeah, phone's got to charge. Shit. All right, I'm done with wrestling, I guess. Yeah, I want to hear something entertaining. We call him Todd Collett, goddammit. I'm going to mute this and listen to a message, and then I'm going to call Todd. My boy Jeffro sent me a message. Well, that wasn't good news for my boy Jeffro. Well, it could go two ways. My homie Wildcat Wiltshire, the real owner of the is Wildcat Wiltshire, the cop. He had to go up there and pick her up. Hey, he's a cop. He has to pick people up even if they're sober. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. And he had to go up there and pick her up. And she might get out tomorrow. It's trouble from her past. And she may end up doing a 10-piece in Tennessee. So let's hope Amy don't, because god damn it, I'm trying not to say that word. She don't deserve it. No matter what she's did, she's sober now. Why would you lock somebody up sober just to go into the penitentiary that's going to be full of dope? She'd just get back on dope. Hey, bro. It's Brad M. 9469 on YouTube. I'm live now if you're bored. Just down here talking about old bitch ass Ernie Shell. And I had a slip the other day and I'm really upset over it. But I'm over 10,000 views, dog. I need you up here with me to hit 1 million, dog. We can do it. But I love you. Come up anytime you want. Just beat and say your name. All right. Now I'm going to call Todd. I do too. If Ernie ain't live, that's Ernie trolling. If that's you, Ernie, you didn't have to throw me under the bus that day. Because you're definitely not this motherfucker. You remember Todd Collett, that guy I called? He's got real pretty blue eyes. He'd be hell to date, though. Oh, man, he'd want a woman to talk about how pretty his eyes are and stuff. But Todd's my boy. Todd Brewer. This dude I just seen on Messenger, he's in jail in Virginia. He can rob a pop machine right in front of your face in about 45 seconds. Not Todd Collett, Todd Brewer. Todd Brewer, he went down there to telemarketing place when it was still open and went in there and acted like he was getting an application to fill out. And while he was doing that, he hit their pop machine and got like almost $200 out of it. Yeah, you know, Todd. What up, player?
Hello?
What are you doing?
Driving on this damn outcast road. What you doing, Pat?
Man, I got people wanting me to call you and talk to you.
Oh, yeah?
Where you say you on some bad roads that's still fucked up here.
Oh, it's fine here, man. There any women?
Yeah, there's some women in here. You want me to put you on FaceTime? I told them you had pretty blue eyes.
I'm single, dude. I'm single.
I mean, I was trying to put you over there.
Hey, well, this time if I don't make anything on that.
You know Sabrina Melton? I believe
I know you got put outside. I respect that.
I got a what?
That pretty baby mama.
Yeah, I do got a pretty baby's mom. I do. You can fuck her if you want. We're not together. I wouldn't be mad at you if you fucked her.
Well, hell, you give me that? Hey, your mom used to make that little woman.
My mom's strung the fuck out now, Todd.
It's beautiful, dude.
Yeah, my granny was one of the prettiest women ever come out of this county, they say. But I did have a wet dream about her one time when I was a kid, for real. I did when I was a kid.
You had a wet dream about your dream?
I mean, you can't help what you goddamn dream. You know what I'm saying? Well, I won't say his name. One of my close homeboys, he dreamed he fucked his aunt. He's 52-year-old, and he had a dream he fucked his aunt about a year ago.
Speaking of wet dreams, but right before I met Haley, too, it's great that there's this beautiful woman on top of her, and she was like going with the star tie and that big blue eyes, and she was no cute there saying, and right as I did the thing, you know, my mom sat there, so I'm trying to keep it kind of PG, but right as I did the thing, you know, busted.
Yeah. Got shot one.
Yeah, so it's turned into a demon.
Turned you into a demon? Sorry, I have to call him back. Ain't no service. But like Nicolina was fucking talking shit about me. Hey, you got fucked by 100 bikers. I had a dream. Big fucking deal. Like, I know all kinds of people that had dreams like that. You can't help what you fucking dream. Like, I mean, if you dream, what if you dreamed you just randomly killed your son or your daughter or something? You could dream anything. I can't help what I fucking dreamed. I was 10-year-old or 11-year-old. I just turned 11. Goddamn Monday Night Raw had just started coming on, like for the first, in '93. It's about the second or third episode of Monday Night Raw. Why, hell, I ain't never had a heart on, really. Never knew what cum was. Nobody never give me no sex talk. All I knew about sex was when I got molested. But, you know, I was getting molested by a kid that didn't get off. Like, he was too young to come, thank God. So, no, I never tasted the man's cum, but I did get molested and suck his dick a lot. I didn't have no choice. So, who's to say that that didn't have something to do with that dream? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many different ways it fucked me up. There's Todd back. Now he's got some service. Give me some good questions to ask him and get him going crazy. He'll go crazy easy. You there? You there? There's my boo. I'm trying to get you on camera. Damn, we was just talking about old Todd Brewer. You know Todd? Do you know Todd Brewer?
I don't know him, but I know he is.
I was just talking about him when I typed your name in. I seen his name. I ain't never seen nobody steal, rob a pop machine quicker than that motherfucker.
How you doing on that shot?
I'm doing real good on it, but I slipped on Xanax's last week. You know, it don't block Xanax addiction. And I woke up and I've been talking about it all night on here. Buddy, I done some last Monday and then Tuesday and then Wednesday and evidently Thursday. Well, I reckon just Klonopin's Thursday, but I goddamn didn't wake up until 6 o'clock today. Drunk me a cup of coffee, took a shit, and got me a shower, and come out here and woke up and got on YouTube. And
Well, man, you gonna have a moment where you slip up, bro. That's just far enough.
yeah,
What's great,
the damn snow, man, makes me want to get high like a motherfucker. I love to get high when it snows. And it was just so random how them Xanaxes just popped up on a snow day. Like, what the fuck? Of all days, I might have turned them down if it hadn't been snowing. But anyway, what's been going on with you? Well, my phone's dying or something. I think my phone's dying, Todd. I've got it on charge. No, it's on 7% charging. Are you still there? Did you ever get in touch with that food stamp guy you was wanting to fight?
I would fight him if he got me on a heartbeat.
Fuck. But he wouldn't respond back to you, would he? Call that motherfucker out on here. Call him out and I'll send it to him.
Called him out 100 times. I've been stupid for doing it now 4 years ago. If he wants to get it in, I'm ready. Any fucking time.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't like Paul Curry from when I was a kid because he used to try to bully people just because he was bigger than everybody. Bully me now, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, he always tried to bully kids. Say what?
David bullied the fuck out of Paul back in the day, which I always liked Paul, but
Hey, I ain't got much for Paul, just being honest about life. You got whatever happened to what? I couldn't hear you. I might.
Hold on one second, brother. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're driving, I can call you back.
If you get off the phone with me, you probably won't be able to get me back, man. I live out here in Rutledge, where I'm blind. Hold on a second. Yeah, so. Hold on one second.
Hey. There you are. Let's see. I'm looking at it. Yeah. I'm trying to show them your video. I guess I have to turn it around. Huh. If y'all can see that, I can't. Canceled. He's driving. There's some ungodly snow right there where he's at. He needs to worry about driving, and he get distracted talking and get mad at that guy and try and knock his mommy out or something. I'm just gonna let Todd make it home tonight. Yeah, Frog was a good interview until that edible kicked in. But he laid back there on that bed and flopped and hollered like a fucking fish all god darn night long. I caught myself that time and didn't say GD. Wonder where Big Josh Shanks went. Old trolling ass motherfucker. You still live in Harlan, Sabrina? You ain't got to answer that if you don't want to. You never know what'll happen on here. No shortage of trolls. You got that right. Yeah, I'll get back with Todd. Like, that's probably him messaging me. Man, I was trying to show y'all what I was looking at. There's still like a foot of snow on porches and fucking the steps on the porches and shit. There's still a lot of snow down there. I believe they got more than we got right now. But Todd, he's a good one to get going, I tell you. Todd go crazy. And he will beat the fuck out of you, too. Like, if I thought Todd could outwhoop Todd, it honest to God, it could go either way. I mean, I look at myself against anybody and think I got some kind of shot, even if it's the big show. Hey, let them troll. If they're trolling, I'm getting a view. Fuck them. If half them motherfuckers lived the life that I've lived, been stomped out and shit, haven't had your goddamn teeth knocked out, been run over by a car, been knocked out right there, right outside this window. If they'd done blowed their brains out if they had to live a fucking quarter of my goddamn life, I'll tell you that. If they wouldn't have made it through 2007, 2013, wouldn't have made it. Well, I got a lot of buddies on the run. And the dude I got them Xanaxes from, my other buddy was staying there, and they FaceTimed me a couple of weeks ago and was like, "Hey, what's up, Truth Hurts?" Be careful, Truth Hurts. I forgot what I was saying. All the way I read Truth Hurts comment, I forgot. I totally forgot what I was saying. I'm pretty fucking high, but just weed high. Probably right. Where did a 7.1 earthquake hit at? Well, I'll say right here. Well, that ain't it. I agree, Batgirl. I agree with what you just said. But oh man, I'm up to 19. I can't keep but 20 in the chat. Ray Jones really be caring about people. Oh man. I don't know what's happening to me, but when I was just typing that message, I'm having like brain tremors or something, like brain shocks or something. And I'm telling you, it's something that was in them motherfucking pills I fucked up and took. I just don't feel normal. I mean, I do now, but for that split second, I felt crazy as fuck. And I've done that about 10, 12 times, probably 10 to 12 times today. Yeah. I'll tell you where that earthquake was right now. Oh, absolutely, Ray. I didn't know that. Damn. I hope she gets better, Truth Hurts. Yes, I agree 100% with what Ray said. 100%. And that earthquake was in remote western China. So who gives a fuck? That's a pretty big earthquake, though. A 7.1's a big fucking earthquake. I wonder I wonder if Jimbo graduated high school. I wonder if last I heard she had a lot of swelling and a lot of pain, but was still smiling. But at least she's still smiling. Man, my friend Jan that died when I had Frog on here, I cannot stop thinking about her. I can't stop thinking about her. Like, she would always help me out if I needed help. She was always there. So food stamp buying motherfucker. Like, I don't sell mine, but anybody want to sell them, shit, I'd take them. I'm shutting up. Jan was a good one. Rest in peace.